Woody Harrelson and Red Hot Chili Peppers bassist Flea shared some of their wildest snowboarding shenanigans. "Remember the time we snowboarded naked down that mountain?" Flea asked on the latest episode of the Where Everybody Knows Your Name podcast, sending Harrelson into a fit of laughter. "I have footage of Woody Harrelson and I snowboarding stark naked down a big, snowy mountain." While the pair were both a little fuzzy on the details surrounding their naked run, the musician believed it happened when they were in Utah. "It's actually great footage," Harrelson remarked. To which Flea responded, "I wanted to post it on Instagram, but Laura, Louie, Harrelson's wife, cautioned me against it. That it might not be wise to have, peckers floating around." Co-host Ted Danson interjected, "It was cold. In your defense." Harrelson quipped, "That would be my only defense." The Zombieland actor noted that he's had some of the greatest times with Flea throughout their friendship, adding that they both have a very competitive nature. His comment led Flea to recall another, separate snowboarding incident that the pair had while acting reckless and racing each other down the hill on their snowboards. "I'm like, out of control rocketing down this mountain, and I nearly take a lady out, but I don't," he said. "Like, I see her and go, whoa, and swerve out of her way, and I miss her. All's good. I can't remember who won. Probably me." Everything appeared to be fine until Flea was approached by the woman while waiting to get on the ski lift. "She's infuriated," he said. "She's like, you nearly hit me. You could have got me, and you're out of control." And I was like, "Ma'am, you're absolutely right. I was out of control and I'm so glad that I didn't hit you, but I'll be much more careful next time. Please forgive me. I'm very sorry." Flea maintained that he truly meant the apology and wasn't trying to hit her, but the woman was having none of it. She was like, "Well, you're an a-hole." And I was like, "Ma'am, I'm very sorry. You know what I mean? I'm retaining my composure." "Then she takes her ski pole and sticks it in my face like that," he said, mimicking a jabbing motion. At this point, I'm like, "Well, look, I'm fing sorry, but get your fing pole out of my face." That's when Harrelson stepped in. Woody comes up and he just sees her pole in my face, and he comes to my defense like a good friend. And then she goes, "My husband's gonna come down here and he's gonna show you what for," Flea explained. And that's when Harrelson's like, "Bring the fing husband. I want to see him. Bring the husband." When the husband did, in fact, show up, Flea took that as a cue for him and Harrelson to get out of there before a full-on fistfight broke out. "You and I get on the lift and you're just like itching for a brawl, and you start yelling, 'I'm waiting at the top of the lift. I'll be waiting up top,'" he said of Harrelson. "And then you tell me, you're like, 'Nothing could make me happier. Nothing can make me happier than that fing guy come up there.' And I realize there's like a joy that you take in impending chaos." Harrelson noted that he's lost that Spitfire behavior over the years. "Yeah, that used to be true. That's not like me anymore," he said. "I think I've outgrown it. I don't want to be that guy anymore, but honestly, I'm leaning toward the spiritual part of my nature,